Okay, 3 steps to getting out of the echo chamber and into actual leadership, right? Into actually finding a way to guide and lead new human beings. Number 1, stop paying attention to your competition, like at all. Just don't care. It's okay to just not care. The reason is when you pay attention to your competition, you will start mimicking your competition. You will start seeing the ways in which you are not doing what they're doing, and you will chase that. That is not what you need to chase. That's not leadership. That's not guiding anybody anywhere. That's you chasing someone else. You're letting them lead you. Number 2, observe the people you most want to help like it's your job, because it is. Instead of paying attention to your competition, watch what the people who you are trying to serve or trying to reach are doing. What are their pain points? What do they need? What do they want? What are they following from a trend standpoint? That's what's going to help you guide them. You have to understand their needs in a really functional way before you can ever have any hope of guiding them anywhere. Now, if you're hazy on who your people are, or you are coming at this from a values-driven standpoint, like I often teach, this can be harder. So you need to look at people who share similar values to you. Sometimes that can be around politics, sometimes that can be around entertainment, but you have to kind of start looking around for where you have crossover in your values approach, right? So that's for a longer video. But number 3 is track trends and patterns for yourself based on direct client experience rather than a trend someone told you about on social media. If you want to lead, you have to think about your place in the world and the way in which you lead as evergreen. You have to kind of just put your blinders on and do what feels right for your people based on the trends and patterns you've observed them needing, right? There's a gazillion things you can follow. Just on TikTok or Instagram, there's a million different ways to go after, this week, 6-second videos. This week, right? You'll spend so much time chasing that shit, you will forget all about your flock, right? And they'll wander off. They'll go. Attention spans are short, and yes, following trends on social media platforms that are really specific like that might get you more views. Yes, it might get you more. What it won't get you is a leadership position that has confidence and longevity. So be effective. Focus on being effective and communicating effectively to your audience based on what you know they need. And you got to know what they need. So track those trends and patterns based on client experiences. That means when you have a client experience, think about okay, what does this person need? Am I seeing the same thing across 5 clients? That's how you focus on what you put out to the world, because that becomes leadership instead of just the echo chamber of what everybody else is doing.